Just walking along a small wooded path on a winter's day, and I've just noticed these on this dead log here. Oh, these are called Crampballs, or King Alfred's cakes. Or the Latin is Daldinia concentrica, which you can see where the concentric rings come from. Actually, that one's a bit sort of old, and yeah, it's very wet inside and rotting. Often you can find these quite dry inside, but normally you would, it's the sort of thing, yeah, see, these are very brittle, but it's these things you watch out for, and you can leave in your pocket for a good few hours to dry off. And that one's rotted as well inside. That's a shame, but no doubt you'll be able to find some more sound ones here. And we use these for firelighting. The insides, when dry, take a spark easily. If I just crack this one open, bear with me. There's these concentric rings that take the spark, and they glow like an ember. You can actually, if you find enough of these, use these as coals themselves, and cook on them. So they act as mini coals. They just, once you get an ember in there glowing, you blow on it gently, and it just increases in size and catches all the other stuff around it. So that's where you find them, on old logs. It's a good example. If that focuses. There you go. You can really see the rings in there, and that again, that's wet. But if it were dry, I would take a spark well. It does feel a little damp to touch this one. I've dried it for a day or two. I thought that'd be enough, but we can give it a go. And these basically take a spark, and they glow with an ember, and they just sort of naturally look after themselves, and you don't have to do much to them in order to. So let's give it a go. I think this one is a little damp inside. It's been a bit trickier to catch. Usually I've seen them grow better on their own, but this one seems to need a bit of a blow. It's probably because it's early February, and you know, everything's really damp. It's probably still a little bit too damp, but as you can see, hopefully on camera, when you give it a blow, it grows. The ember grows in size, and you can actually pretty easily catch another piece. Just like that. And you know, if you've got an abundance of these in a certain area, you can use these to cook on. You can throw a load of these together and use them as coals, and that's one way of putting them out quick. If you've snapped one in half and just close it together like that, quite tight. Only sometimes you can do that if you've got a big one. Sometimes the small ones just, you know, can crumble to bits. But that's put that right out. But other than that, these can be a good way of carrying fire. You know, you could protect that in leaves, and just making sure that it had enough oxygen to grow naturally, and you could carry fire like that. But yeah, these are a wonderful thing. Obviously, if you had tinder, you can start your fire from that, no problem.